This should be one of the easiest setups, right? No water, no electric.
Nothing's easy in Ohio when all you get is rain and wind.
Yeah, we're gonna make the best of it. Ooh, I moved a lot. Here I was just coming up for a photo op and we lost another antenna. It's like, how is it? And how did this not get?
Well, it sits lower. But it just makes no sense. I mean, everybody else comes through there.
We've had
this waterproof tape at home. But I didn't bring it. When we run to Walmart,
okay.
I can at least just take that off and I can tape the hole. Never leave home without it. All right, so we're going to retrace our steps to see if we can find our antenna. This is twice for this antenna. So we're going back to the exit we got off. We're going to follow our route back to the campground. It could be any of these things, though.
Would you look at that? There it is. Right at the speed bump. What's around him? Something broken. It must have been in the middle of the road because it looked like somebody set it there.
It stopped raining long enough to do it. RV life right there.
Well, good morning. We came to Stroud's Run State Park, so we want to show you the state park. And we also, today is the day the farmers market opens around here, so spring is in the air.
Go into Athens, check out the farmers market, and we got a great sunrise coming up.
Yeah, so just want to bring you guys along.
We'll check out Athens.
Market. We're meeting up with the crew that we've been camping with, and we're going to check that out, see what's there, and then probably come back into town and show you a couple really cool spots that we found and we'd like to see ourselves.
Who you guys camping with?
This ugly guy.
Yeah, he's got a white beard.
Yeah,
very white beard.
Yeah. I hear he's notorious for ripping antennas off the top of his.
A couple times, anyway. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Did you guys buy anything?
Just the macaroons.
Can you eat those or not?
Yeah, they're gluten free.
Oh, yay! Good.
Yeah, super good. They sell them here on campus too. So.
Nice. Give you a reason to come back.
Right.
Over and over and over.
And over and over.
Jose Madrid was from Clovis, New Mexico, so the owner took his grandfather's recipe, started a Mexican restaurant. This was his house salsa in the restaurant. Everybody loved the salsa.
Okay.
He got this idea. So 34 years later, he's up to 28 flavors of salsa.
Wow, that's awesome. So we'll just try a jar of it. That's okay? That's my personal favorite. Oh, is it? No.
But we came away with some stuff. We got fresh applesauce. Jody got some mushrooms.
Got some salsa and some fresh so we can show you some stuff there. And then maybe we'll just wrap it up and take you guys back to the campground.
All right, so we are in Athens at the Ohio University campus area, and the fact of Ohio University, it was the first university that got an endowment from the United States government in the Northwest Territory. It was the first university in the Northwest Territory, and it was founded in 1804, and the state was founded in 1803. So basically, this came in as the first university, and then the city of Athens was developed around it. It's beautiful out, so here we go.
We don't want to spend a lot of time here because we want to get back to see what our solar is doing. So this is like our first trip to really get an idea of what our solar is kind of doing for us.
Right. All right, let's go. All right, so the alumni gate right behind me is the point where the college and the community come together as one. They unite here. This building, which was once the college edifice building, is now known as Cutler Hall, was the first building of higher education in the Northwest Territory. So it's very obvious the town of Athens is all about the Ohio University. So much so that the Ohio University was established in 1804, a year after Ohio became a state, and basically the city came because of the university. It employs over 20,000 people in this community. So it's really come to Athens. It's all about the community of the college. Because of the wind, so we're kind of concerned. Doesn't look like it's gonna hit anybody if it does come down. It may have been just a limb, but we'll definitely try to pay attention. All right, y'all, so we're gonna just a little bit about Stroud's Run. This is our first time at this campground.
Yep.
First off, if you don't like the boondock, it's not a good place to come because there are no hookups whatsoever.
Yeah.
There is a dump station. Basically, I think there's roughly 40, 50 sites, something like that.
There are cabins here.
Yeah, 3 cabins maybe.
And then there's also some sites where if you were to go down a ways, they have like a little pavilion. You did have a little bit of bad weather. Yeah, it's kind of nice. We didn't obviously choose that. We're actually in the cul-de-sac, which beautiful sites in this cul-de-sac. But again, there's no water, there's no electric hookup, so you're kind of just having to rough it. But one thing we notice about this place is even though it's primitive, the campsites are paved.
Yes,
it does. You know, you're not risking parking on grass and sinking, which I'm so thankful we did because we had probably about 2 to 3
inches of rain last night.
It poured, and then we already had rain prior to that, so we were just happy that it was all paved.
Real quick about our solar, because this is the first weekend where we actually get a good accurate reading on how it's going to do, what it's going to do. So like I said, this morning we left it 67%. We do have sun today. There's no freezing temperatures, and our batteries are now at 86%. So from 10 o'clock this morning to now, it's what? I don't know what time it is.
1, 2 o'clock.
It's 1:30. We're up to 86%, so no generator needed.
But you want to go into, or you think our inverter might be bad?
Yeah, I think we tried to hook up to run the inverter, and it shut the BMS off on my battery. So I think my inverter might be bad. Something may be going on there. So I had to turn the generator on to wake up the batteries again. I just completely shut. I'm not going to worry about the inverter right now. So if we need anything, we do run the generator. But until I get the inverter fixed, figure out what's going on with it, that's just how it is. 12 volt only.
So Barry and Cheryl's daughter said that there's this barbecue place in town, and she heard that it was good. She hasn't been here, so we're gonna test it out for her.
Kaiser's Barbecue.
Kaiser Barbecue. Let's go see.
So I feel like we ordered everything on the menu, but they were out of brisket. So we may have to come back for brisket.
Good.
It seems that lately every trip is being faced with a head-on collision with Mother Nature, and this week was no exception. We met the Lanes and the Conifers at Strouse Run State Park, a park that has no electric or water, all while standing off extreme rains and winds. And yet we had a great time. It reminds me of the verse that says, "Two are better than one because if one falls, the other can pick him up. A cord of 3 strands is not easily broken." That's what it's like in this camping community. No matter what you are dealing with, you can rely on other campers to help, especially when those campers are friends. We do hope for better weather on future trips, but there is some comfort in knowing that when the storm comes, the camping community circles the wagons for each other. Happy glamping.